guys, welcome back. How is everyone doing? I hope by his grace we are all doing well. So today we are making a quick recipe, corned beef jollof rice, and I've got some goat meat also that I'm boiling. So first I've got oil, then I'm going to add in some onions. I'm using only one onion because I have got a pre-cooked stew that corned beef jollof rice made there. It's so nice. So I've really lowered the heat because to medium heat and just let it cook for at least, I'm going to let it cook for at least 10-15 minutes before I add anything else. So I had some old oil that I used to cook, I think jollof rice, that it was a lot, so I've just added some of that oil in here. So I'm going to let the corned beef cook again for at least 10 minutes. 10 minutes, and then I'll add in some blended pepper. So I'm about to give it a stir. My blender, garlic, onions and spices in here. Another stir, and then we'll leave it to cook for another 8 minutes or so. Then we'll add in our pre-cooked stew. So I have just added in some fennel seed and some rosemary, just a small amount, again because I've got the pre-cooked stew, that's the reason why. And I'm going to add just a tablespoon of tin tomatoes or tomato paste in here. I've just added in a tablespoon of tomato paste. And you can see some Scotch bonnet pepper in there. I think the pepper might not be hot enough for me, so I've just added it in like that. Again, you're going to let, because I've just added in a tablespoon of tomato paste, I'm going to let this cook for another 10 to 15 minutes. Uchi found Alejandro, Uchi stew, Uchi. I said, what is it called? The corned beef kind of have a raw taste into it, so that's the reason why I said, yeah, chino. Two baby, no, now I said, chinkafan. Chinkafa. I have plans of making that. So I've got the rice with the cleaning of it in anyhow. So we're going to let this cook again for at least 10 to 15 minutes on a low. So we are now going to add in our pre-cooked tomatoes. So I'm adding it in now. And then you give it a stir. And now I'm going to lower the heat to the lower setting and just allow it to cook. So I'm going to now leave it, let it simmer for a while. I'm going to cover it and then come back to it. So our stew is all cooked now. I'm going to get it out from the fire and bring in my rice. This pot cannot contain the rice, so that's what I'm going to do. Transfer it. So I've got my rice here, and I'm going to get some of the stew in here. Individual, how rich you want it. Oh, you guys know. Get right there. Anyway, though, so she wants it really rich. It's alright. And more or less we are finished with the stew. The stew is finished. Going to cover it and leave it to cook for 5 minutes more before I add any stuff to it. So this is a stock from my stew meat. It's frozen, that's why. So with jollof rice, you have to be very attentive to it. So more or less every 10 to 5 minutes, you need to give it a stir. Even with continuous stirring, jollof rice burns. Going to taste for the salt now. Oh wow, there is enough salt, so no salt coming in here. We will cover it. Attachment paper to cover it. And then leave it to steam for another 10 minutes. Okay, so our jollof rice is almost cooked. I've just added in my goat meat with some stew on it. You can actually also do this after the jollof rice is cooked, you know, with the same stew, or preferably cook a different stew or a sauce to go with it. So that you can hardly even see the corned beef. That's how we personally in the house likes it. When you do it this way, it makes it become like chinkafa. The taste of it, trust me, you should make it. You will love it. This is just the scotch bonnet pepper I left inside. I'm going to cover it again, like I said, about 10-15 minutes, and then it's done. No one knows you. Okay. It's all done. So me kind. It turns out to be like chinkafa. If you know chinkafa, you know what I mean. So this is like more or less dry. Anyway, thank you guys so much for watching, and please don't forget to subscribe, like, share and comment. Thank you. If you are watching me for the first time, thank you, and please don't forget to subscribe. Bye.